Cameras trained on one man.
Well, Derek, we know he loves linking up with other players, but it's when he's in and around the penalty area, that's when he's at his most dangerous, when he plays little 1-2s around his marker and then plays the next forward pass into a runner. He could be the key to unlocking this defence.
It's next on EA TV.
Number 1, Alisson. Number 2, Joe Gomez. Number 17, Curtis.
Anfield, one of the most storied venues anywhere in the football world. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And we have action from the quarter-final stage of the FA Cup just moments away. It is Liverpool up against Bengaluru.
Well, the semi-final place is up for grabs, so we should be in for a classic encounter here today. With both teams desperate for silverware, I'm expecting a fiercely competitive contest, Derek.
Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Oh, surely! Frustration for those waiting in the middle. A corner kick, the referee's verdict. Can they slot it home? And a simple clearance, a good one. Aubert. Excellent defending. Well, he always has to be regarded as a dangerous opponent, so what should we expect to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, it's his ability with the ball at his feet that makes him such a good player. He can go past defenders with ease, he can play in tight areas, and he has that bit of trickery as well. I'm really looking forward to seeing him play today.
Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Gakpo. Very quick thinking there. Here's Castillo. And he has options available. It is advantage Liverpool here. But after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Mancini. Will he finish? And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. McAllister. Torres. Liverpool might be able to cash in. They get the ball once more. Rafinha. Really good challenge. On the verge of hearing the half-time whistle, and they've mostly silenced the home crowd. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, I think they've been the better side in this first half. They've defended well, they've looked dangerous in attack, and they've controlled the midfield. It's been a solid performance so far.
Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it. Torres. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield. are back underway, and Liverpool having to find an effective route back into this match. And a good tackle. Oh, that's an interesting pass. He's in an offside position. This is the home of live football, EA TV. And how about this for live action coming up? The Champions League quarter-final first leg. It's Liverpool facing Manchester United.
Well, what a first leg that should be. The intense tactical battle, but certainly an intriguing matchup.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, it's a chance. And a decent save, full credit. Played over. Not really the ideal clearance. Noel. Is it going to be? In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
So 2-0 now. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Joe Gomez. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. And they deal with the threat this time. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Jones. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Alphonso Davies. Very good interception. Ferran Torres. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, nothing productive really. So on the cusp of the final whistle, and the visitors very much in command, Stuart.
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between the two teams. For most of the game, they've dictated the play and they've created some really good chances. I think it's been an excellent performance.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Defensive challenge. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Hakimi. Trying to open up the defence and running in behind. There it is! Victory more or less guaranteed now.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. There's the final whistle, and the visitors move on.
Well, good attacking display that was. The passing, movement and creativity were of the highest quality. They'll certainly be confident going into the next round.
And in the final analysis, a really positive performance from this man, Stuart.
Well, he gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.
Take me in the smoke, breathe me in and let me go. Sink to your heart to find you. Open up your eyes till you're blinded by the lies, so you can see what you do. Restless every time we start locking eyes up. Lost control.
Our cameras on one man, in terrific form and top scorer in the competition. Stay with us on EA TV as he tries for more. Well, after plenty of pre-match anticipation, the wait is finally over. My name is Derek Ray. I'm joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box, and we're just seconds away from kick-off in what promises to be a spectacular final. It's Bengaluru, and they face Blackpool.
Well, it's been a long journey for both these teams, Derek. It's not been easy, but these players are 90 minutes away from making history for themselves. No doubt both managers will have set out their game plans and made sure every player knows exactly what their roles are. What a game we have in store for us.
Can he put them in front? Oh yes! First to score in this final, and it could be highly significant.
Well, that's a clinical finish. He just put his head down and smashed it past the keeper. There was no stopping that, was there?
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Intercepted it. It might be. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and just look at these fans. The trophy coming their way, surely.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. he be able to trouble them here? Shot blocked, but still alive. Nice weight on the pass. Can they open things up? And that is offside. Now will the keeper have to pay the price for that mistake? And he did well to cut it out. Well, it could be on for him here. And saved by the keeper. Oh, that is a super save.
Well, he had to finish that, but credit to the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant stop.
Back and forth in terms of possession. Khan. Crossed in there. Not unable to make anything of the cross. Oh, they've lost it. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Morgan. He ran it well. Now, who can he play it to? He should. The fans hope so. He must finish. Nicely saved. Played over. Struggled to get it away properly. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, I have to say, that's a good finish. He knew exactly what he wanted to do there. He's just passed it into the corner. That's a nice goal. Well, no wonder he's delighted. They're bossing the game now.
Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. And if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. And with that, the first half comes to an end here at Wembley Stadium. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. An effective challenge. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And still an opportunity. Now the cutback. Over the bar, seemed to catch it with the top of his head. Good opportunity that. Well, couldn't keep it. Albie Morgan. Sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Opportunity it is. It could be up for grabs. Can he convert? There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. This could be troublesome. Just needs to stay calm. Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
And time for the change now. Trying to deliver it accurately. And a loud reaction to tip it over. Corner given. Could still be dangerous. He's taken on his opponent here. Firing it in. The referee has given them a corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And a goal here! Well, it took a definite nick, and nothing the keeper could do about it whatsoever.
Well, here's the replay, and there's an obvious deflection. Certainly enough to beat the keeper. He got a bit lucky there.
Goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Shake. Good-looking sequence. And he's broken free. Oh, goodness me, he's hit the post. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, as you can see, he's first to react, he's first to the ball, and he deserves his goal. That's an excellent finish.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. That's useful play. And it's two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, here's the replay, and you can see why he's upset. He got something on it, but not enough to keep it out. That's frustrating for a keeper.
5 minutes to go. Might work out. Could be a chance. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
Takes it away. And the referee has deemed that an additional 4 minutes are in order. A real opening now. And it's all over. It is a story of silverware secured. They've done it.
They certainly have, and they deserve to do it as well. They were the better team today. They were absolutely excellent.
And now it's all about enjoying these very special celebratory moments.
Well, just look at the joy on these players' faces. Absolutely incredible.
And now for the moment of confirmation, the trophy presentation.
Well, this is what they were dreaming of before the game. To come and pick this trophy up. What a performance from them.
Yes, a performance that has impressed absolutely everyone. And now it comes down to holding that piece of silverware aloft. The sweet taste of success. It has been quite the journey, and it comes to an end in style on the big stage.
And now the celebrations can begin. Not just the players, but also the fans, the coaching staff, everybody involved with this club. What a performance it's been.
And the celebrations will be continuing long into the night. I think we can say that without any fear of contradiction.
And it's great to celebrate with the fans. They've made so much noise here. They've got right behind their team.
They certainly have, and the players greatly appreciate that. Always a joint effort on these big occasions. And now the players get to relax a bit and enjoy having the pictures taken.